Hello there and welcome back. So in this video, I want to teach you 很, which is very, okay? It's something that we put in front of adjectives. And if you think of it now, every time we use an adjective in English, like saying, I'm fine, he's okay, she's happy, Felix is, well, you know what Felix is like. Then anytime we say this, we always use the same verb, which is to be, okay? And so Chinese just thought, well, if it's all the same to us, then we might as well skip it. So you'll notice here in Chinese, you never ever have to say the verb to be whenever you talk about adjectives. So you just have to say the adjective straight up. You barely even have to say the subject, like I, or you, or she, or he, or Felix, because that's implied as well through the context. So then Chinese just ended up with one word, and that was the adjective, saying how. But then they thought, guys, that sounds a bit weird and it's a bit empty, isn't it? So the point here being how, meaning like okay, as in that's okay, go ahead. But if you say 很好, it would be more like, yes, I'm fine, thank you. And how are you? Wonderful. So now we learned 很, and we can also put that together with 好 to make it 很好, which is, oh, I'm very good, thank you. And that's usually the answer we say when someone asks us how we're doing.
你好吗？
很好，谢谢，很好. Okay, so that's super useful, but throughout this course we'll learn loads and loads of adjectives, and as soon as you bump into one now, maybe even outside of my course, which I hope you don't, then take that 很 and put it in front of that adjective, then you've got yourself some Chinese and it will sound wonderful. By the way, you can use this very, as in 很, together with verbs as well. Just like we would say, I hate you very much, or I love you very much. Now in this case, it just happens that to hate sounds very, very similar to very. And the structure is much easier. It's not like, I love you very much. You just say, I very love you, or I very hate you. If we know who's talking, then we don't need to say I. And that's lucky because we don't even know it yet. Don't worry, we'll learn it soon. Anyways, it's very hate Felix, okay? 很 Felix. 很 Felix. Fantastic. Now we can say I hate you very much, which would be 很你.
李飞，李飞，
Yes. Nice. One second. Wonderful.
很恨你。
很恨你. But that's not true because I need you to subscribe. So that's just love here for you. Right here for you. And here. Love everywhere. Oh, love tastes nice. 很好，很好。